Okay. How y'all doing? Hey, Divine. How you doing? Stardust. I'm Stardust. You're Stardust. We all made a Stardust. How you doing? I'm Stardust Goddess Divine. Welcome to Love Life Messages, the talk. I decided to record inside today. I did a video outside today in the park. But I haven't recorded in my office in a minute, huh? So, well, I did, but not these messages. So, that's the whole point of having an office, so I can do my shit in here, right? But don't get it twisted. I love being outside. Good energy, good vibe. Just clear the room, clear the place up. Seeing? Yeah. How y'all doing today? Sending y'all good energy through this one. Love and light. Good intentions only. Pure heart, pure souls, right? Love y'all. Alright, y'all. So, let's see what we'll come up with today. We get starting up in this piece. Love life messages, most sacred of all source of all that's within. Give me the messages that we need today for the collective. Protecting all. Protecting myself. Protecting my family. Protecting you. Protecting us. Protecting we. Ashe. Amen. All right, y'all. So, I'm like, hold on a minute. I can't read the cards that these things on. So, yeah, my face probably sweating and greasy. I don't know. But anyways, with that said, let's get it started, y'all. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah. I don't know. That just popped up out of nowhere, huh? Ooh, lead me, lead me. Lead me, lead me, lead me, lead me, lead me. Well, guess we're going to get my Love Life Messages cards. Let's see what we got going on here today. Well, I can't wait to get these printed out. I can't wait to get my cards printed out. Ooh, I can see the designs in my head. Oh, baby. Anyways. Yeah. Pray that send the funds, more sacred of our universe. Send the funds, I'm ready. Collective is ready for these messages. Hey. Well, I see a card in here that don't belong there, but okay. We deserve each other. I am not him or her. I hear the hot shit. We deserve each other. I'm not him or her. I'm not who hurt you. Whoever did that fucked up shit to you, it wasn't me. So don't treat me like it was me. Alright? Together as one. We belong together. You know what I mean? We belong together. So what's the point of playing around? That's what it's saying. We deserve each other and then we belong together as one. I am not him. So this person is determined to tell you that you can let go of the past. That you can open up your heart. That you can go with what you feel in your heart and what you feel in your mind. Right my wrongs. Right? This person said they already right their wrongs. They've been through shit too. They're not trying to put you through that. Right? They already right their wrongs. They already clean their soul, their mind, their body. And they want the same thing. Right? They can see y'all together as one. Together. Man, how you do this shit? I gotta learn all that. But anyways, it's there. That's crazy. Anyway, together as one. Right? So they believe that you should be together. They feel like, you know what I mean? Y'all perfect for each other. Oh. They say they want to make it up to you. Maybe they made you feel before like, you know, they was doing something wrong. Maybe that's why the right my wrongs is here. Right? Or maybe it's two different scenarios. The one I said before and then this one, right? This one said right the wrongs, as in they already fixed whatever was going on within them, right? They already fixed that. And so you can trust them and know that they won't do you how, where is it? Him or her did you. I'm not him, I'm not her, right? So they want to make it up to you, and they can see y'all as one. And then making up to you, which is the second scenario, right? Which is probably they did something to piss you off or to make you feel a kind of way. It could have been something big, could have been something small, but they want to make it up to you, right? They want to right their wrongs. Oh, shit. Okay, I got to bring the chair down a little bit. Right? So, you're a good catch. Anyone who gets you, wow. They better know that you're divine. You're a good catch. Anyone who gets you, better know, they better know you're divine. Yep. So, I'm assuming this person must have lost you. This person must have lost you because they say whoever gets you is a good catch. Or maybe they're hoping that they're the one that gets you or gets you back. You know what I mean? So they want to make it up to you. They love you. And they want you to know that whoever hurt you, they're not going to do that. Or if they're the one that hurt you, that they're sorry. They won't do it again. They're working on themselves and they're going to fix it, right? Yeah, love is complicated sometimes. You know, it's not ever going to be perfect. You're going to have to work with each other. Figure things out. Work things out. You know, you're going to make mistakes and shit like that. And depends on how strong in love you are with each other. Is going to determine how long it lasts. Because remember, all relationships is not going to last forever. Sometimes you just need to be there to finish an experience from last lifetime. Sometimes you need to be there to continue experience from last lifetime. Sometimes you meet someone this lifetime because you didn't get to meet them that lifetime. I mean, it all depends, right? So don't worry about the haters. So this person is saying don't worry about what people think about y'all. You know what I mean? They love you. Maybe y'all had an issue before where there was interference from outsiders, from other people, and they want to right their wrongs. They're sorry for what they did. And you know, why things got in the way and got the way that it was. So they want to fix that with you. Buy you a home. So somebody want to get you a house, right? That's interesting. Somebody want to get you a house. Maybe in the relationship that you guys are in. They love you. Perhaps they're saving money and put money aside so they can surprise you with a house. Maybe that's a goal of theirs, you know? Or maybe it's a goal that you guys have together. Maybe they want to buy you a home. And as a masculine, as a divine masculine, as the head of household, he wants you to know that he got you. He'll take care of you. He'll look after you. And when he buy this home, you can be in charge of it, do whatever you need to do. And he'll hold you down. You know, because women are decorators anyways. You know, we like to decorate the house, especially for me. You know, when I have my little apartment and shit, because, you know, I ain't got no house and nothing like that yet. But I will, though. Believe that shit. I'm manifesting my shit. But, yeah. You know, I like decorating. I like buying little decor and things for the wall. I like putting things together. You know what I mean? I like hooking up the crib. You know what I mean? I like the rug to match the curtain and the chairs. And, you know, I'm just weirdo. I mean, I don't think something is too weird about that. But that's just me. I don't really care about a lot of things like that. But what I do care about is wherever I live at to be comfortable. It's always been a thing of mine. That's always been my thing. As far as anything else, that's great. It's good to have, but being comfort at home, being comfortable in your home is an amazing thing. So if you have somebody that's loving you like that and want to get you a home, or you know what I mean, make sure that you're comfortable in your home, not causing any arguments, making it very peaceful. You're able to cuddle and relax and enjoy each other's company and just do the little things. You know what I mean? That's great. I mean, treasure that shit. I would love that shit. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. So whoever this divine masculine is, I mean, I give you props. That's what's up. Oh, let's see what's this. This don't belong here because, you know, so these cards don't belong in here. So, yeah, they don't belong there. Anyways, because sometimes, you know, I mix the cards. Like some of them I'm about to pull out next is mixed. So, but not these ones. And then that set of card that was here, it had nothing to do with what was here. This type of reading, so that's why I put it back. If not, I would have kept it there. But this one say karmic, no drama. So that's probably what the problem was before, right? I would say no interference. They said, you know, they want to make it up to you. So perhaps there was a third party before, right? They want you to know that you guys deserve each other. And I'm not him or her. So whatever there was before, they want you to know that they're not that person anymore, that they worked on themselves. They can see y'all together as one, right? And they think that you're a good catch, or perhaps they fucked up before. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes it takes a person for you to lose them, for you to realize how much it really meant to you. You know what I mean? The question is, how much do they mean to you? Because if somebody takes you back and you do the same shit, then that means you didn't really mean that much to them. You know what I mean? So it depends on how you see things and how you take it, and what's boundaries to you. You know what I mean? How much can you take? You know what I mean? And how far can a person go? But until you start seeing like, nah, you playing. Like, don't be playing with me like that. Like, what the fuck you think this is? You know what I mean? So, like something I always say, don't play with me. I'm not Toys R Us. This is not Toys R Us, baby. That's for kids. I'm grown. You know what I mean? We don't do no kindergarten shit. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Transparency. So this is what I'm saying. That person probably messed up. They probably did some shit. You guys probably broke up. They want to make it up to you. And now they're regretting. Maybe they see you with you know, having options or people that's interested in you. And now they're like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? You're a good catch. Like, whoever gets you is going to be, you know what I mean, lucky. So, maybe that's what they need. If it's somebody that you love and, you know, you don't want to lose them, maybe you should start doing what you got to do to make it up to them. And if you're the one that got away or that left, maybe you should let them see that you're not to be played with. For them to know your worth the next time if you decide to get back with them. For them to respect you and to know that you don't do third parties. You know what I mean? You don't play those kind of games because you respect yourself, you're worthy, you love yourself, and you know what you're worth, right? And you don't need nobody coming to play with you, pretend, wearing masks, none of the extra shit. We don't do those here as if in divine, right? Divine beings, divine feminine, masculines. We're divinity over here. I don't play about minds. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Us divine beings, we don't play. We don't play when it comes to our love. The love that we give and the love that we receive and give out, it got to be divine. You know what I mean? It got to be respectful. Like we said, nothing's going to be perfect. You know, we're going to have ups and downs in relationships, but there are certain lines that you just don't cross, as not only because you love the person, but because of respect. You have to have a certain amount of respect for somebody that you're with. And you have to be loyal. You have to be able to trust that person. So if you don't have that, what's the point of even be together? Like, you're wasting each other's time. That's how I feel, to be honest. I don't need nobody wasting my time. Shit. Time don't wait for no man. That's what my dad used to say all the time. Time ain't wait for nobody. You know what I mean? Kiss me. So they want to make it up to you. They're like, yo, just give me a kiss and stop playing with me. I miss your lips. Give me a kiss. I want you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Bitch, you better mean that shit. Don't come over and playing. You better mean it. Yeah, somebody miss you. They want to kiss you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ooh, they want to get passionate with you. You know? They miss rubbing and touching and kissing and loving and hugging and being romantic with you. They miss you. You know what I mean? So, You want to kiss lips, and I'm getting in my head both lips. So divine feminine, woo-hoo, upper lips and lower lips. Let me be here myself. But that's what I'm seeing. It says here, I miss you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit. You know what I mean? This person miss you. They want to see you. They want to kiss you. They want to love up on you. They want to do the things y'all used to do, or probably even better. You know what I mean? They want to make it up to you. And I'm sure it's not only in a sexual way. It shouldn't only be in a fucking sexual way. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? It should be in a way where you know this person really care about you, being romantic, and you know you want to feel that. You don't just want somebody to just give you blank, empty words with no meaning behind it. You don't even feel shit. You tell they lying type shit. You need somebody to actually feel that for you, that really care about you, that really love you. You know what I mean? Somebody that's gonna, when they look at you, you feel it in here. When they kiss you, you feel it in here. You feel it chilling on your body, and like in a nice, smooth kind of a satisfaction way. You know what I mean? It says whisper in your ears. This person want to be up in your ear and tell you how much they love you. You're my baby. You're so beautiful. Like, I can't wait to see you again, even though you ain't even left yet. Like, damn, I just don't want you to leave my side. Like, you know what I mean? I just love you. I just want to be next to you. I just love your essence. I just love the way you breathe, the way you smell. I love touching your hair type shit. You know what I mean? I love rubbing your face. I love just hugging you and being close to you. I love feeding you. I love touching you, massaging your feet. I just love being close to you. That's the kind of love you want. Shit, that's the kind of love I want. I want to be felt. You know what I mean? I want to be felt. I want to be loved. You know what I mean? I don't want to be pretended on. Like, don't come here pretending that you love me and shit. When you leave, as soon as you leave out the door, you're looking at other women and men and shit. And don't get me wrong. This is earth. Right? We're in still in flesh in 3D. People are going to look. You're going to look. There's nothing wrong with seeing someone, but this is a way of having respect. Don't be staring at people's significant others like that. You could admire a person, not necessarily admire way every time, like, no, but I mean, like, you could adore a person in a respectful way, like, wow, that's a beautiful woman. Wow, I like the way he carry himself. Oh, that's a nice haircut type shit. But not in a way like, yeah, I want to top that. Top what? Ain't you in a relationship? You know what I mean? Me, I'm the type I could walk with who I'm with and be like, yo, babe, look at that right there. Especially because you know that the person is easy in the eye. You know your husband or your wife probably going to look anyways. So you can help them. Hey, babe, look at that. Play around, flirt. You know what I mean? And he'll get it off his chest real quick. Nah, babes, fuck that. I got you. You know what I mean? But I've been in relationships in the past where I'd be like, yo, babe, look at that right there. Wouldn't you want to tuck that? You know what I mean? Because me, I love beautiful people. I don't care if it's male or female. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. You know, if you have a outer avatar that's special, because to me, everybody individual is different, beautiful in their own way. It's just a matter of respecting and not lusting over people. I don't look at people in a way to lust, but I can admire a person. Like I could have my friend and be like, oh, you look beautiful today. I love your shoes. You know what I mean? I love the way you rock that dress. Oh, you know what I mean? This, that. There's nothing wrong with complimenting people. That's a good thing. That's how we show appreciation and letting people know that they're worthy. You can let people know that they're worthy without it being intimate. You understand? So that's all I'm saying. That's why I said, like, me, I'm just a different type of being. You know what I mean? And not in a way where it would get me in trouble, because I don't look at people, and especially when I'm in a relationship, to be honest, I don't really be doing it like that. It depends on the mood. You know what I mean? If we might be playful and shit like that, I might be, okay, type shit. You know what I mean? But you know your partner, and your partner should know you. What's okay and what's not okay to do, because some people might not like that. You know what I mean? So it all depends on how you do it. I'm not no disrespectful person. I'll be like, look at that, and just be looking and, you know what I mean, just keeping going on. No, it'll be like a quick few seconds and then keep it moving, and we back to our day. I don't forget that person and pass. You understand? Type shit. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, I admire things, I admire people, I admire environments and shit like that. So it's how you look at things and how you take it. Let's see what else we got here. And don't get it twisted. I don't play those kind of games, because if somebody was to really come flirt with me or say the wrong thing to me and I'm in a relationship, I don't even play those kind of games. Let's be honest. I don't play that. And I'm usually look serious anyway, so people really don't play with me like that, to be honest. I think people is afraid to approach me regardless, so it is what it is. False twin flames. Boom. Okay. So, ooh. All right. So, this person is saying, I'm not him, I'm not her. If it's the other scenario, right? I wouldn't do you like that. You know what I mean? You're a good catch. That person that did you dirty was your false twin flame. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do you like that person. I'll treat you better. I adore you. I'll let you know that you're a king, you're a queen, you're a god, you're a goddess. I'll let you know. Namaste. I see the God in you. You know what I mean? I see divine in you, period. So, what this false twin flames that came out, I'm assuming somebody went through something that wasn't so good. And this person is like, yo, I would never do you like that. Like, I'm glad actually that you're not with that person, because now I can show you what love is. I can show you how you need to be treated, what you deserve. You know what I mean? So this one said forgiveness and pain. You got to forgive yourself from that pain that you've been through. Whatever that false twin flame put you through, it's over with. Forget that shit. That's a done deal. You know what I mean? You could move forward. You could know your self-worth, because it says self-worth on the side as well. So, you know what I mean? You forgive yourself, forgive them too. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to wish anything negative on people, because you don't want to bring karma on yourself. I know when you're probably mad, you probably might be like, oh, fuck this shit. I've seen songs on TikTok and Facebook and shit like that that will be circulating and people have thousands of views. You know what I mean? 20,000 K and all this shit from views that they be like, I wish you catch in a car accident. I wish your mother this. And I wish your child that. And I'm like, yo, y'all really supporting this type of shit? That's a real low energy type of shit. Like, who the fuck, like, seriously, in real life, you really would wish that on somebody? Well, you cheated on me, so I wish you die. What? No, you don't wish things on people like that. Come the fuck on. You know what I mean? So, but I can understand you've been in an abusive relationship, because I've been in one, a really bad one. You know what I mean? And I still wouldn't wish that on them, because you know what? They're going to rack up their own karma. I don't know if he did it to, I'm the only one who did it to other person. My exes, I could vouch for one of them, know they did it to a previous ex before me, right? So, I mean, whatever source say is your karma is what you're going to get. I don't have no right to say, hey, give him this kind of karma. Let his leg broke off, or, you know, let them get in a car accident. No, I don't wish none of that. I got clear energy over here. Matter of fact, fuck that. I forgive you. You understand? But what I can't sit here and say is that nothing shouldn't happen to you. No, you deserve something to happen. But I can't say what that something is going to be. Source is going to decide what that is. You understand? That's not my place. And being who I am, I probably can say, hey, this should happen, but I'm still not doing that. I leave that to divine, to the clear one, to the one that's 100%, you know what I mean? Make the right decisions, because I'm down here. I'm perfectly imperfect. I can make a wrong choice because of anger or because I feel a certain way. So no, I can't make that kind of decision. I mean, I just can't. I could say, hey, judgment. And I call judgment. But whatever that judgment is, or whatever that karma is going to get that person. I don't have to say, hey, do this in particular, or that in particular. That scale is going to be balanced and weighed the way it's supposed to be, based on that person's actions. That's all I got to say about that. What's this? Meditation is elevation. Excuse me. So, forgive yourself, right? Forgive yourself from that pain, right? Know your self-worth. Meditate, right? Meditation is elevation. That's going to also help you to get a clarity, to get a clear state of mind, to get an understanding and refreshing sense of new, being you, right? A new being your new self. To give you a sense of self-worth again, a sense of not blaming yourself for understanding that, you know, you went through those things for a reason, and as bad as it might sound, you had to, everything that we go through on a day-to-day basis, whether it's good or bad, is for a reason, right? There's nothing that's happening is not for a reason. Everything is for a reason. Unfortunately, that's just the way things are. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Should I change these cards? I'm going to take one more, then I'm going to switch the cards. Where we at? Fuck, we at 25. Okay. Your fake friend. So I don't know. Saying something about a fake friend. So let's hope that somebody didn't cheat, right? With your fake friend. A friend that you think is your friend. Or let's hope that you don't have a friend, or the person that you're with or was with is not being influenced by their friends, right? Let's hope that their friends are not putting the wrong things in their head, and that's why you guys are having problems, because that happens a lot of time. Friends get into, they interfere in relationships, either because their relationship is fucked up, so they want to see yours fucked up, or because they're in a relationship and they think that they know the best answer, or because they're jealous of your relationship, so they might try to ruin yours. I mean, it all depends. It depends on that type of friend. You know what I mean? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so it depends on that type of friend. My nose all of a sudden. But yeah. Okay, so you want to say something. Don't ever leave. This is forever. So this person love you. They feel like you're a good catch. You know what I mean? And they don't want you to leave. They love what you have. They enjoy the relationship. And they love you. So what you going to do about that? They don't want you to leave. They want to be happy with you. They want to work things out with you. Or if you're already in a good relationship, they just want to sustain that, to keep that going that way, or even better. They want to elevate with you. Maybe they want to meditate with you, like what the other cards say. Surprise, chocolate and flowers. They want to be romantic. They want to surprise you with things, bring you flowers and chocolate or whatever it is that you're into, because you might not like flowers and chocolate, So it's just somebody that want to make you happy, want to make you feel good, you know what I mean? In and out of the bedroom, you know what I mean? Inside and outside, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's a good thing. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want the relationship that's actually not only seem like it's perfect from the outside, but it's actually good on the inside as well? You're not hiding things behind closed doors. You're not faking a relationship for outside world. And it's like no. When you're in your relationship, you want that to be your own world. You with that person with you. Y'all love each other. Yes, you have to interact with the outside world. Yes, you got to go to work. Yes, you got to see family and friends and things like that. But that shouldn't be any interference. They should have no say in your relationship. You know what I mean? Certain things you keep private. It's your business. Healthy obsession. They want to have a healthy obsession with you, which I agree. I would love my partner to have a healthy obsession with me. You know what I mean? I would love to have a healthy obsession with my partner. Shit. I'm single, but I would love to see the person that I love every day, or almost every day if we're not living together, right? Or as often as we can. And when I see that person, I'm just like, whoa, all over again. Every time I see them, I just want to be like, yo, that's my baby right there. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how it is. When you're in love with somebody and that person makes you feel good and you're happy with them and shit like that, ain't nothing gonna make you change your mind. You know what I mean? And when you argue and you go through little things and shit like that, you're still there. Like, you don't even want to see the person that you would upset or sad or shed a tear or shit like that, because it's like you're feeling that too. You want to be so close with your person that you feel what they feel, and you know how to solve that because you know them. You understand their body language. You know what I mean? You understand when they're saying yes but really mean no, or when they're saying no but really mean yes. You want to understand your person. You know what I mean? Learn their ways, the little things that make them happy, the things that make them smile. You want to learn those things. So a healthy obsession is not necessarily something bad. You know what I mean? Being addicted to the person that you're with is not wrong with that. It's when you're overly addicted, because then that become possession, right? Then that become jealousy, unnecessarily jealous. Because I could be jealous of my babe, because I'd be like, shit, babe, I'm jealous in that mirror, because that shit got to get to see you every morning type shit. But not in a way where it's like you go outside and nobody look at you, jealous. That's ridiculous. We're not talking about that. That's some fucking narcissistic, that's some fucking abusive type of shit. Because remember, abuse don't necessarily have to be physical. It can be verbally, right? It could also be emotionally, mentally, right? So it's how you look at things. You know, it all depends on your mindset. It's good to have relationship with the person that have the same type of mindset like you do, because you understand each other. It's just a natural flow. Let's just put it that way. It becomes a natural flow. That's what I should call this video. Natural flow. You know, relationship with a natural flow, like for real, for real. Natural flow, baby. You know what I mean? So yeah, you want to have a natural flow type of connection with your boo. With your boo. Or significant other, whatever, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We're at minute 30, so maybe I should leave it at this. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. And you know, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. If you haven't followed me yet, feel free to do so on Instagram at Lovelifemessages to talk. Hey, again, wishing you love and light, sending you good energy, and sending you a little bit of darkness too. Not in a bad way, but for you to protect yourself whenever you need to. Meaning, not no negative shit, but, you know, have a voice. You know, sometimes you have to speak up, because darkness don't necessarily means evil and killing, witchcraft and all. No, it doesn't mean that. It's the level of mentality you have. My darkness is clean, baby. Let's get that clear. My darkness is clean. My shadow side is very clean. But you know how clean it is? That will bounce back any other negative shit. Because my dark side is clean. A dark side come to my dark side. My dark side says, fuck out of here. What you think this is? Transmute. But anyways, love and light, success, peace, love, tranquility, good health, good energy, good vibe. Send you money, luck, everything, whatever you need, I pray. I send you good affirmations. I appreciate you. Love you. Stardust Goddess Divine.